Hey there, how there, ho, there's Jeff Cardival. Welcome to another PC Replay Baseball video to do with the seasons I accrued in 2026. I have done 24 seasons slash decade sets with the four moving on to a 916 tournament. And now this year I added 8 more seasons to make it 32 times 4 to make it the biggest tournament ever, 128 teams when I get around to it. The first set of four I bought was 1924 to see, the I needed a team season in the 1920s and Walter Johnson's World Series. 1967, Canada Centennial and the Impossible Dream season. 1990, the second youngest season that PC Replay Baseball had put out at that moment, and the year of the no hitter, and 2025, of course, with the Blue Jays and their success. Even if the Blue Jays had not gone to the World Series, I would have bought 2025 anyway. But anyway, I got that, and now I got an extra set of four. The 1934 season, Babe Ruth's last ride in Yankee pinstripes. 1951, of course, you see the playoffs for that. That was the season, that shot her around the world. And Willie Mays with his inaugural season, Mickey Mantle with his inaugural season, and Joe DiMaggio's last one. We'll be talking about 1975. We'll be doing the 1975 regular season next week, and 2011 because I needed something in the early 2010s, and 2011 was a hell of a season. As you can see, we have the Chicago White Sox and the Brooklyn Dodgers playing each other in the 1951 finals. They won their AL and NL stuff, respectively. Boston screwing over the Yankees and all that in the 1951 thing. The Yankees did take third place because they had more second place wins than the other one, than the National League thing. So the Yankees got third place, and then we needed to find another National League team for fourth place based on the batting triple crown. No one won, and the Giants got the 4th seed. So whoever wins this one is the champ in 1951, gets an advantage with the other groups. Second place is second place. So we go on. We keep going till we get to someone winning 3 games. Game 1, the schedule. Game 1, White Sox Brooklyn, Pierce versus Newcomb. Ends up being a win for the Dodgers, 7-6. Colin LeBin beat Billy Pierce. Jackie Robinson, the hero. This was Jackie, 1951. Oh, we should do the box score. Yeah, we should do the box score, Jeff. Yeah, a lot of scoring. All the scoring was done in the first 6 innings, so that was pretty impressive. 6 different White Sox with RBIs, and Jackie with 4 of them. Carl Levin in relief of Newcomb and Bankhead with the win. Game 2, Holcomb versus Rowe. And it will be Brooklyn winning 3-2. Rowe beats Holcomb, Robinson, and Pafko going deep, so Brooklyn's halfway there. We're halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. Big win for Preacher Rowe. They won in the 9th. And there was a home run by Jackie off of Holcomb. They should have went with another pitcher. So we go to game 3 at Old Comiskey Park. Franca versus Rogovan. And it's the White Sox winning 7-1. Sol Rogovan, the hero, against Rob Franca. The guy who gave up the home run pitch to Bobby Thompson, but Bobby Thompson doesn't have an effect. Franca 5 2/3 and Claude Lebin 2 1/3. Rogovan, the hero, 7-1. Game 4, Erskine versus Dobson, doing a 4-man rotation. And Brooklyn wins. Erskine does the job. Jackie Robinson goes DPD. What can you do? 5 RBIs. Guy's on fire. So, yeah, Robinson doing his job. Erskine really doing his job. And Brooklyn is now 1 win away from sinking the White Sox and being the top team in 1951. Newcomb will face Pierce. Newcomb with a no decision. Brooklyn. They're going to use the young Rocky Bridges to come in, DH, and they're going to put him 9th hole and put Campanella at the 7th hole. White Sox. Cosneros. Who the heck is he? And they're going to go with Floyd Baker. Yeah, Floyd Baker will be the DH for the White Sox. Brooklyn will try to sink those White Sox.
Replay Radio is live from Chicago. Top of the first.
1950 style. Billy Pierce, 0-1 in the playoffs. He had 6 innings and was the loser. He'll face Carlos Furillo, batting .444 with 2 RBIs. Billy Pierce in real life was 15 and 14 with 2 saves for the 1951 White Sox from Detroit, Rock City. Carlos Furillo from Stony Creek Mills, Pennsylvania. 158 games, 91 RBIs. And a double to center field. That's there.
No outs, man on second. The defense is playing in at the corners.
Pee Wee Reese, 462 and an RBI from Kentucky. 154 games, 84 RBIs in real life. Well, that's at least a single. Does he go deep? Comiskey? He needs a high number. I think that's a high number. Say goodbye. Uh-oh. Pee-wee's Playhouse. I don't know the anthem.
No outs, bases empty.
Well, that's a quick start. 2-0. Here comes Duke Snider from Los Angeles. He did play in his hometown when the Dodgers moved to LA. 150 games, 29, 101. Ball four.
No outs, man on first. The defense is playing in at the corners.
Snyder is a C, so he should be okay. It's a 4-1, it's a stolen base, nothing else.
No outs, man on second. The defense is playing in at the corners.
10 freaking RBIs in 4 games. He's the threat. 153 games, 88 RBIs. 132. Doing drive to center. Let's beat of 5 defensively, so we should be able to catch this one. And he does. Okay.
1 out, man on second.
Here comes Gil Hodges. 0 for 13. Can you believe it? From Princeton, Indiana. Pickup. 40 home runs, 103 RBIs in the regular season, and he can't do anything in the postseason. Right to Chico. And Snyder stays at second.
2 outs, man on second.
Here's Andy Pascal, 364 with 3 RBIs from Boyceville, Wisconsin. 30 home runs and 93 RBIs in real life. Well, might be a hit. And it is a hit. RBI single? Yep. Pascal makes it 3-0 for Brooklyn.
2 outs, man on first.
Looking to take down the White Sox. The White Sox had to fight the Yankees off in the 1951 simulation. In the final weekend, Boston, they're giving gift baskets to the Boston Red Sox because they took down the Yankees twice. Roy Campanella, champion 154 with 2 RBIs from Philadelphia. 143 games, 108 RBIs in real life, 33 home runs. And hit the second, and he's out.
3 runs, 3 hits, and 1 left on. Bottom of the first.
Don Newcomb from Madison, New Jersey, 20-9 in real life in 1951. He actually was the hero in 1951 in a sense in that 3-game playoff against the Giants. He pitched a complete game victory in Game 2 to force a third exciting game and pitched well for 8 innings and then had to come out because he was throwing pitches left, right, and center. Bob Dillinger from Glendale, California, 353 no RBIs in this thing. 20 RBIs and 101 RBIs.
No outs, man on first.
Here comes Ellie Foxball. Base action is a 3-1 pass ball. That's the item there 5. It's a 1.
No outs, man on first.
Ellie Fox, 125 with 2 RBIs. 2 for 16, 2 RBIs from St. Thomas, Pennsylvania. 147 games, 55 RBIs.
No outs, men on first and third. The first baseman is playing in.
429 with an RBI. From Cuba, playing almost everywhere. 146 games, 76 RBIs. And he lines up the right. Dillinger is probably going to try to score. Why not? It's a 3-2. It's a sacrifice.
One out, man on first.
Comes Eddie Robinson batting .250 from Paris, Texas. 117 RBIs in real life. Ooh, is it an odd number? It's a 2, so they're going to go after Robinson. Yeah, Robinson's the slower of the two runners, so they're going after him. And it's higher, so Fox goes to second base. If Fox was the lower
2 outs, man on second.
Throw him in second. There's Al Cirillo, 188, 5 RBIs though. A 3 for 16, 5 RBIs from Los Angeles.
Two outs, men on first and second.
Second for Jim Busby, 1 for 15, but he has an RBI from Kennedy, Texas. 68 RBIs in play. He got punked. Now the bases are jammed for Chico Carousel. It's Chico time. Shortstop.
2 outs, bases loaded.
From Venezuela, home of the World Baseball Classic champions. And that was going to hit forward. That will score at least 2. That'll score 3. Chico clears the bases and it's 4-3.
He now has 3 RBIs today.
My goodness gracious, what a first inning.
2 outs, man on second.
And now Phil Massey, the catcher they picked up from Cleveland, to be the veteran presence. 4 for 12 with an RBI. He had 28 RBIs in real life. This could be a base hit. Most likely not. And he's out.
4 runs, 3 hits, and 1 left on. Top of the second.
Billy Cox, 2 for 16, the third baseman. Newport, Pennsylvania. And a base hit.
No outs, man on first. The defense is playing in at the corners.
The youngster, 63 games from Refugio, Texas. That's where Nolan Ryan is from. Rocky Bridges would be known for being a Tiger. Cox is going to try to steal. That plus sign means he is going to steal. I would not have done that. Oh, 43 on the nose.
1 out, base is empty.
Yeah, I would have kept on at first base. Bridges hit the third, and possible infield single. He's out. That probably would have been 1 out.
2 outs, base is empty.
And here comes Fro. Up, did he go deep? He got a number. And he doesn't. That's a base hit. They need it 64. And they might hook him.
2 outs, men on first.
Pee-wee Reese. It's 4-3. It's the first inning. Yeah, they're gonna do it. We're gonna go with Lou Cretlow from Apache, Oklahoma. Apache, jump on it. 6 and 9.
Ball 4.
They know about Pee-wee Reese and his bats, and they said we might as well yank him.
2 outs, men on first and second.
We want to stay alive. First and second for Snyder. Well, that's at least a single. It's a high number. And, oh, it's a question mark. He does have a 1 in 6 chance for a home run. But he doesn't get it. The score, Duke makes it 4-4.
2 outs, men on first and third.
First and third for Jackie, who's been the hero of all the games. Clutch hit. Oh boy, that's going to be 2 RBIs, right? 2 RBI double by Jackie. This guy's on fire in this series.
2 outs, man on second.
6-4. Here comes Hodges. I think that's only 2 batters he's faced. Hodges. The walk. Now they'll get let of crack.
2 outs, men on first and second.
Bill Hodges is yet to get hit. It's gonna be Dick Littlefield. He'll come in. He was only played 4 games. He was 25 at the time. And right field is hit for Cirillo.
3 runs, 4 hits, and 2 left on. Bottom of the second.
Here's the number 9 hitter, Floyd Baker from Virginia. 82 games in real life. He was 34 years old.
Track 3.
And a strikeout victory. Is that the first strikeout victory?
1 out,
by
bases
either
empty.
team? I think so. Yeah. Dillinger to second and
2 outs,
And
bases
out.
empty.
Here's Nelly Fox.
Ball 4.
They want him.
2 outs, men on first.
And they're going to take him out. They're going to take him out. It's going to be Johnny Schmitz. They're thinking about Clint Levin, but they're thinking, well, we're in the second inning. So Schmitz from Wisconsin coming in 2 and 6 in real life. They were thinking about Levin, but they're like, well, we're only in the second inning. Nice ground ball.
No runs, no hits,
They might
and
need
1 left
Levin
on.
later on in the game.
Top of the third.
That's what I would do. Here's Campy.
Ball 4.
Ball 4.
Extra base.
9K. Oh, so yeah, the yellow line was 1K.
No outs, men on
I
first.
think K will
The
screw
defense
him
is
over.
playing in at the corners.
Yeah, a 3, a 7, a 10, or a 12 will save him. That's a 5. He out.
1 out, bases empty.
Here's Cox. How about the second? I think that would have been a double play anyway.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here's Bridges. And he doubles to the right field corner, so Rocky Bridges, big double for him.
2 outs, men on
I
second.
think Nico was Gordon's baby, wasn't he? Where's Perillo? Hit the second, and he's out. Brooklyn can't.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Bottom of the third.
Robinson. Fly out to left, and he's out.
1 out, bases empty.
Perillo.
Ball 4.
1 out, men on first.
Busby at the short and double play.
No runs, no hits, and none left on. Top of the fourth.
Into the fourth. For Pete. And a single.
No outs, men on first.
Well, base action chart. Is it a 6? 4-5, possible wild pitch. It's a 6. So no matter what he throws, that's
No outs, men on first.
Hit the second and double play.
2 outs, bases empty.
I don't know. Here's Robinson.
Ball 4.
No, we'll.
Extra base.
2 outs, men on first.
What do you do, Jordan? What do you do? I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna go with Hal Brown. Hal Brown. Brown cow. Greensboro, North Carolina. How about the second? Yep. Well, they need to do something.
No
They're
runs,
trying to
1
save
hit,
themselves
and 1
go
left
back
on.
to Brooklyn in
Bottom of the
6.
fourth.
Roger. Chico. And he will hit it to first to stomp on the bag.
1 out, bases empty.
What's it? Massey. Hit the first and stop. It's 2.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here's Baker. And he will be out. So Schmitz does his job.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning.
Shoo!
Top of the fifth.
Here comes Pasco.
Ball 4.
There goes
Extra
Pasco
base.
to first base.
No outs, men on first.
Comes Campy. He doubles to right field. Is Pasco going to stay at third? He will maybe go. Maybe go. It is a 1-1. The Throws cut off. Campanella. No Campanella. I don't know what he went for third base for.
1 out, bases
There
empty.
is an RBI for Campy. That counts. 7-4. Touching the way to Cox. Into a single. Yeah, I know. Campy should not have been so squirrely. And no error. It would have been first and third.
1 out, man on first.
For Rocky Bridges to try to get an RBI. Right here, gets a home run. That way, say goodbye. Oh, Rocky Top, you'll always be home, sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top. Ooh, Dodgers made the right decision, putting you at the 8.
1 out, bases empty.
And Brown is like, fuck. And they're going to go with Judson. Howie Judson from Hebron, Illinois. 5 and 6 at the save in real life. Bro.
Track 3.
The Dodgers gone
2 outs,
through
bases empty.
this game. He doesn't have a lot of strikeouts. Huey. It's at the right field. Has to be higher than a 2 for a double. It is. It's a double. So Pee-wee's got a double.
2 outs, man on second.
And here comes Duke. Pee-wee might steal. It's not for sure. That's just a star. It is a steal. So Pee-wee steals third base. The White Sox are like, you're up by 5 freaking runs. Why didn't you
2
win
outs,
that for?
man on third.
Well, it's their decision, not mine. Here's Duke. Make an RBI. The answer is base action chart. It is a 3-4 wild pitch check. Has to be a 5 or 6. It is a 1, so no.
2 outs, man on third.
Right, Judson. Snyder takes the pitch and flies out. Reese is kept 90 feet away, but they do put 3 more.
3 runs, 4 hits,
9-4.
and 1 left
So
on.
Dickey.
Bottom of the 5th.
Well, Smith is doing pretty well. Dillinger.
Ball 4.
Ball 4. I think that's going to be the end of him.
No outs, man on first.
Yeah, I think that's his first major mistake. We're going to take him out. They're going to take him out, and it's going to be Hogstad. It is a 5-run game, so they're not too panicky. Bill Hogstad from Black River Falls, Wisconsin. It's a short, and double play. Nice job by Hogstad.
That's their second double play turn today. 2 outs, bases empty.
Yeah, it's the 5th inning. I don't think they're panicking yet. Here's Minoso. And he pops up, so Hogstad does his job. White Sox just can't get
No
any
runs,
He scored
no
4 runs
hits,
in the first
and
inning,
none left
but
on.
nothing since.
Top of the 6th.
Jackie too short, and he's out.
1 out, bases empty.
Here comes Hodges. Here comes the gap. Busby's a 5 defensively. I think he'll be able to catch this one. Oh, it's a 64. It's a double by Hodges. And that's his first hit of the
1 out,
finals.
man on second.
His kind of jumps to decimals. 063. Here's Pafko. Deep fly to the left. That would have been amazing kneeling.
2 outs, man on second.
And here comes Campy.
Ball 4.
He'll take a root. And another walk.
2 outs, men on first and second.
And they're going to take Judson out. And it's going to be Randy Gumpert who will come in. 33 games, 98, and 2 saves from Montecito, Pennsylvania, originally. And he gets Cox to pop up. So
No runs, 1 hit, and 2 left on. Bottom of the 6th.
3 innings, which they scored 0. Here's Eddie Robinson.
Track 3. You're
And
out.
goodbye, strike 3.
1 out, bases empty.
Cirillo at the second base, and he's out. It's 2 outs.
2 outs, bases empty.
There's Crispy. Ooh, a rare play. Isn't it on number? It's a 1, it's a foul out. He needs to hit higher than 54. Eddie out.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning.
Oh yeah.
Top of the 7th.
At least the White Sox will be the 2 seed in the with the other 2 seeds and all that. They're gonna get a good number, and they're gonna get a better chance to qualify for this 32-team tournament. Here's Rocky Bridges. For Brooklyn. And he fouls out to second base. Nice job by Gumper. Now,
1 out, base is empty.
here comes Carlo Farrell. 2 for 4. And he pops up to second. You have 5-run lead. I'm not.
2 outs, base is empty.
You don't have to move and check. Oh, here's Pee Wee. He's been doing pretty well today. And he doubles down the line. That's his 4th hit of the day. He's on fire.
That's his 4th hit today.
Man, oh man.
2 outs, man on
Pee
second.
Wee Reese, the icon, is doing what he does best. Duke Snyder, who's only got 1 hit today. And he's base hit. Will Pee Wee score? Yes, he will. Snyder gets the second one throw, so Duke Snyder makes it 10-4.
2 outs, man on second.
Now Jackie Robinson. Well, Snyder's going to try to steal. Are you nuts? Nope. He knew something that I didn't. I was like, are you crazy?
2 outs,
We're up by
man on
6
third.
freaking runs. Here's Jackie. Stuns. Trouble. Can he get an RBI? Third base. Okay, maybe an error. Yep, it's higher than 11. So it's an E5, and Robinson makes it 11-4. No RBI though. So
2 outs, man on first.
Because that would have been number 13 on the campaign. He's got as many RBIs as Chico, Sorella, and Busby do combined. Here's Gil Hodges, who's done nothing but trouble. He got a hit finally. Hit the short, and he's out. But Brooklyn scores 2 runs.
2 runs, 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 left on. Bottom of the 7th.
I would. There's Hogstad. Going to Carousel. Who flies to Snyder? 1 down.
1 out, base is empty.
Chico had that bases clearing double that may have not been the game, but it was too late. Rare play on Massey. A number? No, it's an even number, so 6. Only 2 numbers can save Massey from being fucked. And they're going to kick Hostad out.
1 out, man on first.
Yeah. They're going to kick. And it's going to be Podlovine. Bud Levine is going to come in. 27 games, 2-2. Pitch night. And he pops up to Jackie. Yeah, they don't need Levin.
2 outs, man on first.
And here comes Dillinger. Run. And no, Massey's slow.
2 outs, men on second and third.
And now is up to Nelly. And he pops up, so White Sox had a chance to score their first.
No runs, 2 hits, and 2 left on.
Brooklyn is just 2 innings
Top of the
away
8th.
from the grass ring. 11-4. I think they're gonna just yank their guys. Yep, they're gonna yank the guys. Don Thompson, 27 years old, from Swebsonville, North Carolina. 80 games for the 51 Dodgers. And a base hit. Good comfort. Nice job by him.
No outs, men on first.
Got 3 hits. The 3-hit rule. Rod Blatt is going to come in. The lefty from Chicago, according to USA. Campanella is going to depart, right? Well, he's got a pair of doubles. Hit the first, and that's off the glove. So Campy with the hit, first and second.
No outs, men on first and second.
Cox. Why would you have Billy Cox? They're going to take Cox out, and it's going to be Rube Walker, the catching icon from Lenore, North Carolina. He was the bullpen catcher for the Dodgers. Round about the third, that's a double play. Thompson moves to third base. Rube Walker was the guy who...
That's their second double play turn today.
They should get Branca the ball.
2 outs, men on third.
Instead of the bin. Or Erskine, sorry. Rocky Bridges, he does have a pair of RBIs. They're going to let him hit. Hit the short, and he's out. Thompson stuff 9 feet away.
No runs, 2 hits, and 1 left on. Bottom of the 8th.
Now, Minnie Melissa. Well, third base will be taken over by Terwilliger. Wayne Terwilliger. They get a son named Wayne Terwilliger. Left field will be taken over by Dick Williams. I wonder if it's the same Dick Williams who was the icon, manager for the 67 Red Sox and the 81 Expos. Well, the 1980 Expos, I should say. Probably. 11-4. Minoso. They're down by 7, but Minoso's a good hitter. They're gonna let him hit.
Ball four.
And pick it up.
No outs, men on first.
Here comes Robinson. And they're taking him out. It's going to be Bud Shealy from Spokane, Washington, who will come up.
Track three.
Strike
You're up.
3.
1 out, men on first.
Here comes Sorella, who's done nothing. They're going to take him out, and it's going to be Bob Boyd.
Ball four.
1 out, men on first and second.
Sorry, Bob Boyd from Pottscamp, Mississippi. Negro, 12 games, 4 RBIs. Well, in 1951, you didn't see many of those. Jim Busby is gone. They're going to go with... They don't really have much hitting on the bench. Red Wilson, the catcher from Milwaukee. We visited with him one time. And he pops up, infield fly reel. Robinson makes the catch, 2 down.
2 outs, men on first and second.
Chico. I think they'll keep building. I would. And ground ball to Terwillinger. Throws the first. Nicely done.
No runs, no hits, and 2 left on.
The second place is pretty good. And they're in the play.
Top of the ninth.
Top of the ninth. Center field will now be taken over by Bud Stewart. Right field will be taken over by Coleman. And first base will be taken over by Rocky Nelson. So the Dodgers are going to probably just empty the bench. Yep, they're going to empty the bench. They're up by 7. And it's going to be Cal Abrams, who was a hero in the 1950s as a pinch hitter against the Phillies. Oh, did he go deep? He needs a high number. 23 is not high, but that's a single.
No outs, men on first.
Pee-wee Reese has got 4 hits. They don't have much of a bench. But, yeah, you might as well empty the bench. Jim Russell's coming in. Number the second, and that's a double play.
And they turn their third double play of the game.
Yeah, it's funny how Brooklyn keeps hitting the double plays.
2 outs, bases empty.
7 runs. Luke Snyder is gone. Livingston is coming to be catching. Well, the night is coming in. Catching away. And he pops up. So, nothing for Brooklyn.
No runs, 1 hit, and none left on.
Scored in the first, second, fifth, and seventh inning. All multiple runs.
Bottom of the ninth.
No cricket ones on the board. Center field will be taken over by Russell. Shortstop will be taken over by Livingston. And right field will be taken over by Cal Abrams. He is an outfielder. Phil Massey, yeah, they're basically going to walk away. And Joe Eroot will come in to pinch hit. And he grounds out Jack the Hodges, 1 now.
1 out, bases empty.
Baker out. Don Lenhart. I think he was the first hitting starter for the Blue Jays. Hit the short, and that's it. Well,
1 out, men on first.
Dillinger has got a pair of hits. Maybe they might give him a shot. And he flies to Russell, 2 down, 1 more to go.
2 outs, men on first.
And he grounds out. Robinson the first. Brooklyn victory time in 5 games.
Brooklyn
White Sox
wins the game easily. Goodbye, everybody.
Well, the White Sox did what they could. Schmitz beats Treadwell. Pee-wee Reese is your MVP of the game. Box score, Brooklyn 11 runs on 19 hits and 10 left. Oh, White Sox 4-6-1 with 7 left on base. Lots of doubles. In fact, there were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 doubles by Brooklyn. Brooklyn had more doubles, 7, than the White Sox had hit, 6. Pee-wee Reese went deep. Rocky Bridges went deep. 3 RBIs by Chico Carousel with the bases clearing double that made it 4-3, and kind of chased Newcomb. He did chase Newcomb. And then Schmitz, Hulkstad, and Puglabine came in. 7 1/3 innings of relief. 3 hits given up, only 3. The White Sox, Pierce just sucked. Cretlow technically gets a loss, and Littlefield, Brown, Judson, Gumpert, and Rutblatt. We're there. 3 hours, 36 minutes. PB Reese is the hero. Series stats 31-19 for runs. 12 RBIs by Jackie Robinson, the second best for the Dodgers. Andy Pafka with 4. Preacher, Erskine, Labin, and Schmitz with the wins. 6 RBIs by Trico Carousel beating Al Cirillo for the RBIs thing. 18 RBIs, no home runs though. Sal Rokovan was the only guy to get a win and everything. But yeah, Brooklyn outscores the White Sox 31-19. They win the series, so that was easy. Brooklyn did it in 1975. Let's just set up 1975 right here, right now. Well, I have time. So 1975, we'll set up and everything. There's 4 games: Kansas City, California, Atlanta, Houston, LA, Cincy, Montreal, St. Louis. Well, I am impartial to seeing. Yeah, I am impartial to seeing. Oh, wow, Dave Badali for the Expos. Hey, you know what? Well, you got Busby versus Nolan. You got Sutton versus Gullett. Nico versus Jerker. McNally Gibson. I think we should do Montreal St. Louis. I think we should do that for our first game, Montreal St. Louis, because I want to see Dave McNally in an Expos uniform taking on Bob Gibson. That's what we should do. Houston beats Atlanta 2-1. Jerker beats Niekro. Bob Watson goes deep. Angels only get 1 hit off Steve Busby. Wonder what that hit was. It was a hit by Bruce Bochy. And that was a single in the first inning. Dodgers Reds. Reds won 8-3. Goal. It beats Sutton, Morgan, and Perez going deep. So yeah, Montreal St. Louis. I want to see Dave McNally in an Expos uniform. See what he can do. But yeah, that will be next Saturday. I'm Jeff Diamond. Adieu.